Yo, how's it going, guys? It's Richie, Unicorn Caller here, and long time no see. We are back with, I guess, the semi-news of things. Nothing really has been happening with Wizard101 lately. Pirate 101, however, is going to be getting a test realm soon with the new expansion of Polaris, so that looks really, really fun. Meanwhile, Wizard101 is still just kind of chilling. If just a reminder, we had the Buckingham Palace update. I honestly have not heard anyone talk about it. Like, I feel like that update just dropped and people grinded for it a little bit, and then that was it. Like, just I have not seen a lot of people talk about it or even mention it, at least. But I wanted to talk about the recent update that we recently got. I don't even know if you would even call this an update, because it didn't really seem like a whole lot of anything really happened. And I was looking for patch notes. I couldn't find any patch notes at all. So, I mean, I could check the website again real quick to see if they posted them. But, yeah, I haven't seen anything regarding this update. So they announced that the King's Isle services will be offline for maintenance Wednesday, which is today. We already know that. And then it says for Wizard101 PCNA and console will receive updates. And this was pretty big. I mean, console players are always looking to get caught up, especially with PC players, on updates. While Pirate 101 and Wizard101 EU will be restarted, downtime is expected to last less than 3 hours. And then the console notes that they have here is that this update fixes the friends list so it correctly identifies players on the same platform. And that's it. No, that's literally it. I'm not even joking with you. That's literally all I could find. Like, I'm always looking for Wizard101 information like it's the National Treasure Book of Secrets. And, like, that's literally it. I'm looking on the website right now just to see if maybe they posted them underneath the update notes, which sometimes they do. I'm just gonna check. No. Yeah, it's only up to the July 15th one, and we already talked about all of that. So, yeah, nothing. I don't know what the update really is. And the crazy thing is, there's also no data mine content at all either, which is also kind of weird. Like, I was looking at Atmoplex's little Twitter, be like, oh, is there, anything posted from Atmoplex? And I couldn't find anything. So, yeah, I honestly have no idea what they did in the maintenance. Maybe it was just to kind of clean up the servers a little bit, make sure that everything is running A-okay. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything unless I'm just going crazy. They always boast about, look at our patch notes, read our patch notes, make a video about the patch notes, and I don't see anything. Now, if you guys find something in the Discord, Twitter, Instagram, MySpace, Facebook, or Grindr, whatever it is, or whatever platforms they use, let me know. But yeah, I can't find anything. Tinder, Kick, whatever it is, like, I cannot find anything. I mean, I assume it's just to reset, like, the servers, but, like, again, I don't see anything. Yeah, I've just been farming for raid keys the entire time. We went, I recorded a little bit, but the quality was a little bad because I was playing on 5 accounts. Because obviously the guild is like super emotional. But huge shout out to Sophia, Trippo, and Clifford. We managed to kind of get a group together and farm Takanobu, the Masterless, from the key gate from the raid portal gate that it happens on the raid battle island, right? And yeah, we had fun. And obviously, huge shout out to Alexis for even making that key. That was great. I got tons of loot, tons of Azoth on all my alt accounts. It was really good. A lot of Spellmans too. I'm sure if you don't know what Takunobu the Masterless is, it's a gold key boss that you can farm in Mushu, and basically you can get a whole lot of spellments such as Ice Elemental, Samurai, and even spells like Catch of the Day. But yeah, I have plenty of spellments, so I'm good with that. I'll lower the volume just a little bit. I don't have headphones right now because I'm kind of exhausted listening to Wizard101 sounds. But yeah, I've just been farming raid keys and just been chilling, and decided to make this video because I was like, you know, I don't really have anything else to talk about. Might as well just talk a little bit about Wiz and whatnot. But yeah, I saw the maintenance, and like I said, I did not find any patch notes whatsoever, or not even data mine content. So I don't know. Hopefully we see some stuff soon. I mean, at this point, I'm more hyped about the leaks rather than, like, you know, anything they're pushing out right now. The leaks are what get me hyped. I always love the data miners, but yeah, right now I just have, like, I have no idea what was. I mean, the console thing is great, so that's good that they fixed the whole console thing, but I don't, like, I feel like there's gotta be more going on within these maintenances, you know? Like, I feel like we gotta do a little bit more. Like, I understand they got lives, which is fair, but I just feel like we gotta do a little bit more. Like, let's look at the console bugs real quick. The friends list, that got fixed. Gifting issue, let's see. Let's jump to present. I tested it later today. Seems like the wish list keeps bouncing back to myself. Tried it. Not to remove them, re-add them. Had a complete remove copy from Xbox on the friends list. TFC it, then re-add on Xbox, and he showed up. Okay. So I think the gifting issue is kind of resolved. Gardening issue. When I try watering my plants, it crashes my What? What? It crashes the When I log back on, the plants get watered, though, only happens on the first try when taking care of plants per zone. Okay. Also, sometimes it lags your game so hard you can't even move or do anything besides reset your game, which does fix it, but still very annoying. Oh my gosh, that is... I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say about that. Area closed bug. Oh, that's normal. That always happens. Chat bug. Area closed. That's normal. Connection to server not found. That's normal. Some of these were from 1 day ago, so I can't judge them too harshly because we did just get a little console maintenance, which did fix the friends list. So I can't be too much of a meanie pants to KI. I know everybody likes it when I'm a hater. Friends list still displaying friends wrong. My friends who are on PlayStation. Maybe try removing them and then re-adding them. Didn't work for me, unfortunately. Okay, so it looks like the friends list has a little mix of issues. Let's go into some PC issues, though. Let's talk about PC. Where's PC at? Here it is. PC live bugs. Endorsement system not working. I got endorsement, but they don't count my characters. It works. But Vanny said I should have a pile of endorsements, but they're not showing. Discussing this, do they matter at all? Contractor support, their answer. And how disappointing. We report a problem and get no response. We report to customer support and get cut and paste response to report it here, where we get no response. Do you know the answer to the question I asked? Jeez. Ugh, people are angry. Still 0 rewards. And still not fixed, at least for me. Had hope last night patches would address this, but I just got an endorsement and still Z0 when I look at the endorsement. Is this a members only thing? Really obnoxious since you allow people to filter by whether friendly wizards have endorsements. Yikes. Yikes, man. Yikes. This was 2 hours ago. False disconnects. Nah, it's nothing. It's nothing. We're always disconnecting. If you're not disconnecting from Wizard101, Can you really call yourself a whiz head? Unknown items error. So this was posted originally 5/14, so I think last month. So let's jump down. I believe last month. July 22nd. What's worse is that others had the same problem and no one is doing anything about it. I propose changing the thread title as well. Yep, well aware of the fact. Yepers, Wizard101. Gotta love Wiz, man. Daily assignment area access oversight. God, I mean, I could be here for hours and hours just talking about Wizard101. I mean, there's just a bug report list tab. The door windows light glitching 15 hours ago. Happens to a lot of quest lights and Croc HD graphics, sadly. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, yeah, I see what they mean. Yeah, it's been there, bro. That's not really a... I've been noticed that. That's been there. Bank sorting resets when items are moved. Happened for snack transferring and gear vault. Pretty much always been like this, I'm afraid. Still having the issue. How is this not fixed for so long? I can most definitely agree with this suggestion that the bank system, shared bank, and backpack all have been having the same exact problem. Now, this is a big problem that has not been resolved in a very, very long time. Let me see if I can scroll up to the very first time this was posted. Dude, it's so much. Alright, so this happened on March 1st, 2026. And check this out. So this player, they already had the 4th Age PvP badge, right? And they specifically quested that character because of that. And then all of a sudden it's gone in one of their, you know, quote unquote maintenances or quote unquote updates, right? Says, can y'all fix this with the upcoming update on every character so that it displays the proper 4th Age rank with the old PvP ranking system? Bump, 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 bump. A lot of talking about it. Bump, bump. And like, and this happened March 1st, right? No, wait. Yeah, March 1st, 2026. So let's jump all the way to the present. And let's see. Said maintenance tonight. Let's hope. I don't know if they fixed it. So it's been all the way since July the 22nd. And I don't think it got fixed yet. To be perfectly fair, the Mushi raid bug that was fixed was something preventing it from unlocking. The missing 4th Age PvP badges is an issue where it disappeared from people that unlocked it previously. One of these two is a much less complicated problem to fix. Although I do 100% agree, this has been a problem for so long and should be fixed. See, y'all get mad when I be calling this game like Bug 101 or Beta 101 or Early Access 101. See, I honestly wouldn't be this like upset if they just said like, all right, we're just gonna go into Early Access, even though this game has been out for like 10 years. If they said that they were going into Early Access, I would be completely fine with that. Be like, yeah, own up to it. Own it, dude. Own it. Oh, man. Let me see how much... let's go back to the gameplay real quick, because I'm about to go hop off. I'm pretty much almost done making this raid key. I think I need one more anime. Oh, my God. I need one more, dude. One more. I'm not going to stay here forever, because I gotta go. But, yeah. A lot of problems with Wizard101. Some might be nitpicky, but, you know. I don't know why Wiz Defenders, though, they get so angry whenever I read these or whenever people bring these to attention. Like, yes, the game can break, and that's completely fine, but it kind of gets to the point where sometimes it can get a little exhausting dealing with. So, infinite loading screens. This has been happening for like a while. This has been kind of like a game thing. This happened a lot running a Krampus key in my guild. I don't know if it was the same, it was the teams going in or out too fast, but it wasted a solid 20 minutes. Always happening to me either is pretty much annoying, and even sometimes I close the game and take a break to play again. Yeah, that happens. Dione! The Infinite Dione. We haven't seen them in a while. For those of you that don't know Dione, Dione is like this, I don't know. They kind of act like a KI employee, but they're not. Like, they like the Oracle. I call them like the Oracle of the Wizard101 Discord server because they know everything. Pretty popular. But Dione says, as I multitask a little bit here, it's already on the live servers. They just hide the UI for it because apparently caused too much useless spam. I just got message when logging out from the bug reporter, blah, blah, blah. Servers were very bad last night before the hotfix. That's when you were online. So this happened all the way at July 12th. Yeah, when it comes to the infinite loading screens, my advice, especially when I'm auto-clicking for over like 12 hours, is just to refresh your game, because I think the game only supports like a 12-hour like token. So after your 12 hours or 11 hours is up, if you try to go to like another zone, it will basically just stay on the loading screen and it will basically just kind of disconnect you in a sense. So my advice for this is to just kind of reset your game periodically. Make sure that you're going in through the actual launcher. No quick launch. I mean, you can do quick launch if you really want, or a speed launcher, whatever they call it. But I primarily go through the regular launcher just so it can update the game and get those patches in, since they've been doing quote-unquote updates periodically over time. That's the only thing I can recommend. I don't know if this is like a hardware issue, or I don't know the specifics of your own device. I don't know if it's a hardware issue. It might just be a server issue. I have no idea. But yeah, just reset your game periodically and do all that stuff. Alright, I think we looked at pretty much enough stuff. I mean, account locking more frequently. Yeah, that's normal too. That's just one of their little security things. That's normal. It's been happening to me a lot lately. It's so annoying, dude. It is so obnoxious. Like, can we just get a two-factor authentication, please? It's 2026. It's 2026. Like, please. Can we please get a two-factor authentication, please? But people have told me that two-factor authentication is actually super bad. And then they're like, oh, Wizard101 can't do that. So, it is what it is. But, it's there. So, just go on the website, type in your username and password through there, and then it should re-unlock your account through the launcher. And, yeah. I think that happens a lot if you type in your password like too fast. At least that happens to me a lot. I'll just type in like super duper fast, and then it will be like, hold up. Maybe it's like a detect system. I don't know. Again, I'm not a computer genius. I'm sure you guys are tech gurus out there. Let me know the reason of that. Yeah, there's a lot of issues in here. I mean, again, we could be here for hours. But that is it for the Wizard101 Yap Fest of a news. I'm going to go bounce, and I will talk to you guys later. Now, like I said, if there is any update notes or patch notes or anything like that, including Pirate 101 Test Realm and Test Realm notes, I will let you guys know. But right now, for Wizard101, nothing has really happened so far to really make a news video about. I mean, we have Beastman Monster Mayhem available, and also the Spiral Scene is also available, so you can do those events. But from my knowledge, a lot of people are not really doing the event. Wait, where is the event tab? Wait, what the heck? Wait, where is my event tab? Is it? Wait, what? Am I stupid? Wait, where's the event tab? Where is the event tab? What the heck? That's that. Wait, where is the event tab? Wait, how do I get to the event tab? Oh my gosh. Let me shift home real quick. I think it has a spawn in. This is so silly. Where's my event tab? Okay, now I see it. I didn't see it before, unless I'm just super blind. Alright. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.